Heck of a win. Just your thoughts on it?
No, I just proud of the guys the way they battled. First and foremost, the fans. I mean, it was a regional type atmosphere in that ninth inning. It was kind of hard for us to get anything going offensively. Their starting pitcher did a really good job. Spivey was really good, but J-Dub got that single and the crowd got into it. And you guys that have been around here long enough, you've seen it happen before where that momentum with the crowd, and teams just have a tough time closing out games when the crowd gets behind us.
What's your thought when Sterling comes up, faces Juice, and with his clutch factor? What were you thinking?
I thought that he would do something to win the game. I didn't know exactly what he would do to win the game, but I felt confidently he was going to move the baseball. And the guy made him look pretty stupid, the at-bat before, and Starling just stuck with his approach and used the middle of the field.
Obviously, seeing that reliever the first time through, how much did that familiarity help in the ninth?
I think it definitely helped. I mean, because guys could come back and talk to the other hitters about what his stuff was doing, and he's got really good stuff and really good numbers.
How nice is it to have that catching depth as well, just to be able to have a pinch runner there at first, and because that's a big run for time.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the time run, and it's kind of going back and forth, but you got to try to win the game. You got to try to tie it at least. So we felt confident in that. So Murph went in there and did a good job.
Jake Hunter, obviously huge. Without him, y'all probably don't have a shot to win it there. So
we definitely don't have a shot, and they're really good offensively. I know at times our pitching staff has made it look easy, but it's not easy navigating that lineup. I mean, at any point in time they can run a ball to the yard, and our pitching staff's just done a really good job.
For him, he said, confidence-wise, he feels so much more confident throwing his other stuff this year. Like, what have you seen, Jake?
He's able to land his all-speed pitches. I mean, last year you saw it. I mean, at times it was just a fastball. I mean, look, this is high-level Division I baseball. If you got one pitch, they're going to figure that out. And this year he's able to throw multiple pitches in the strike zone.
With Willie Lumpkin, is he available this week?
He's not available, so we're hoping, best case scenario midweek. He got off the mound actually today, felt good, but best case scenario midweek, and if not, next weekend. So he's trending up, and we also get Landing in back next weekend as well on Saturday. So we're starting to get some depth in that bullpen.
It can be difficult to string hits together, and you guys did that in a few different innings today too. I mean, what is that like with this lineup being able to do that?
Well, you've seen it. I mean, it's momentum. When we're not hitting, it's momentum the other way, but the guys seem to feed off one another, and it's been really cool to watch.
These guys have been fighting these past couple of games, so going into tomorrow, how are we going to reposition ourselves?
Well, we're going to enjoy it for just a couple hours, and then I hope our guys are ready to go. I mean, you don't have opportunities to sweep a really good team very often, so we have that opportunity tomorrow, so we need to be ready to go.